everyone, I am the Toy Major. Today, we are taking a look at Warhammer 40,000 Iron Warrior from McFarlane Toys, an officially licensed Warhammer product part of the Gold Label collection, and is a Chaos Space Marine. I'll explain some of this in just a moment. The box, I normally wouldn't include the box, but it's the same size as the glow-in-the-dark boxes, the Patina, black and white variant and stuff like that. Very nice looking art on the back. It's like a couple of Marines going at it here. Chaos ones. Chaos Space Marines Iron Warrior. It's a nice one. It's not like the other ones. I did the Superman Sketch Edition. It is not like that one. It does not. This is not a sleeve. This is a box. Inside is like a plastic base and another piece of plastic, like a lid to keep everything intact well enough. I just kept the box to show you. It's pretty much the same height. You guys do whatever you want with yours. We have the basic black McFarlane stand. This one just has the Warhammer 40,000 logo on it. And look at the card. These new wave of Warhammer figures are the first time they're including cards. Just like the DC ones, it's the same back of the box art on the card. Description if you want to pause and read it. Now, Chaos Space Marines normally are kind of like insane individuals that don't believe in the Emperor and they're basically just out for themselves and they're willing to kill flat out anybody. That's just a short version. This isn't a lore video, so. And this figure, I did not grab the normal one. I forgot. The normal Chaos Space Marine has this bolter. The Chaos bolter, I think it is. Bayonet. Tape clip upside down. This, of course, doesn't come out. Oh, I almost forgot. One thing I forgot to mention on the bottom of the box is where the barcode is. I forgot that was another reason I kept the box, because it said it as a Patina. Patina editions normally are McFarlane Toy Store exclusives, but this one is a Target exclusive, which is weird. So, and this really doesn't have any color. The blade and the little muzzle on the front here are kind of it. Other than that, this is just like one kind of prototypish color. The plastic is really, the plastic, rubber, whatever, is really tough on it. Not the blade, though. Let's see. Also had the normal Chaos Marine also has this knife. This guy has it too. This one's just not colored. That's mostly the thing with the weapons with this figure. They're just not colored. I don't know why they wouldn't. But, yeah. This knife also fits on this little hole that's there on the belt. So we can carry it like that. I think new and first time mold with this figure is this pistol. I think it's a plasma pistol, if I'm not horribly mistaken. Shame there's no color on it either. And this one I think is a power mace. I want to call it that. It looks like it has the same stuff that the power swords and stuff have. So, and again, no color on it except for the wrap right here for the handle, but that's pretty much that. So now we're going to take a look at the figure, and after spending a day with this figure, getting a real good look at him, seeing how everything is, it's amazing, but a couple of things wrong here and there, and I'm going to make sure I point them out. First thing we got, with these big Space Marine figures, the articulation is kind of limited. Ankles rotate left and right, down, up. This design on the knee, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be at the mouth, but there's a little bit of paint right there on the tooth, this bronze looking. Articulation, pretty good on these guys. It's mostly the bottom part of the knee that moves. The top only moves just a teensy bit, so don't force it. You don't want to break the figure. Um, Double jointed knees, might as well be single, honestly. This one as well. One thing I found odd with mine is I forget which figure I pointed it out on. I'm sorry. The little diaper piece. Uh, they cut it very weirdly again. I don't know if you can even see it there. Let me see. I'm sorry, I lost track for a second. So, like I said, the knife, machete, whatever you want to call it, fits right here just fine. I'm gonna take it out for a moment. Now, this looks like cloth. It is not. It feels nice. A little bit on the what is it like? Burlap, maybe burlapish, but it's rubber. Don't let it fool you. You can see right here where the knife goes, the fat part of the knife, the sharp part of the knife. Torso, it looks strange like this by default. It's pretty far back. Kind of same forward. Still nice. The top part rotates more than the bottom one. Although both parts rotate. Now, the head on these guys, I think it's like, this little part right here, it's like a base. There's a rod underneath it that lets it move up and down, and the head just turns left and right. The head must be on a ball joint because the Space Marine here can lean his head forward a little. Just a little bit of pushing. Now, the pauldrons, this has like this caution color all over it. And one thing I noticed earlier, the paint, you can't really see it here, but they kind of splattered some of the yellow on here. For those that are like paint perfectionists, you might fix it yourself, you might leave it. Me, I don't really care too much. I have the figure, I'm happy with it. Just want to point out on the other side there's some hair missing, some hair missing. Maybe it's meant to be. Look like it's been through a fight, whatever. That's fine. I'm fine with it. I'm happy with it. So the pauldrons are on a ball joint, so the arms and such move. So can they, and nothing has to be really sacrificed here. The arms, I think, are yeah, they are double ball joint. They just don't move like the legs too well. The bicep swivel on both arms. The little wrist here rotates forward and back. Keep in mind that this is still basically an action figure. It's just a big, bulky one. A lot of the stuff isn't going to move too well. So if you get this guy expecting to play with it, fiddle around a whole bunch, you're going to be a bit on the disappointed side, but at the same time, it's pretty okay. One other paint application they seem to have missed is right here under the skull, like underneath it's silver, plain, all around except for the top part too. The tubes look fine. Hair right there with the get it? No. But however, the figure looks amazing. Moves just fine. Full 360. The arms, as you can see, they move downward, move upward. I'm gonna move his backpack for a moment. It pops off, don't worry. Um, yeah, pretty amazing figure overall. Looks a little better without the backpack, but I like it personally. Now, speaking of, this beauty is a lot different than the normal Chaos Space Marine figure because it did not have these skulls on the. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the heck they're called. So goes into the back, all looks good, all silver, kind of just like a plain gray, not even metallic. It's like a very dark gray. It's like a goldish bronze. Again, it's patina, so whatever tired, rusted out look, like really worn out look, that's what this guy is supposed to be. Um, a little bit of a strange review, I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of all I have right now. I have a order for the Kryptonite Doomsday and a another patina figure with it, but USPS seems to like playing games with other people's mail more than likely if it's not there. So, uh, oh my god, I've literally been waiting all week, and oh my god, I'm just not happy right now. However, this is the review of the Chaos Space Marine Iron Warrior Gold Label Warhammer 40,000 from McFarlane Toys. I will see if there is a link to put below in the description. Last time I looked, the listing for the figure was gone. I don't know if it still is. Worst case, you're gonna have to go into your Target and what's it say? Gold label, Space Marine, Wave 8. Um, if you're gonna go look for this guy, you can usually find the figure in the game section. That's where I hear people have been running into it at. So, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the content. Please leave a like. Please consider subscribing. Um, if you have a question, comment, suggestion, please leave it in the comments below. And I will catch you guys next time.